It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Tool and it's a bottle of their triple India Pale Ale coming in at 13% ABV. There's a look at the label. Not quite sure of the actual name of the beer. I just know it's been brewed by Tool and it's 13% and it's a triple India Pale Ale brewed with Simcoe and Mosaic. I suppose that's the most important thing. I got all my kind of facts right on this beer. White bottle cap, the beer is well in date. It's the first month of 2017. That is the 31st, the 8th, 2018. But yeah, please comment on this. What is the actual name of this beer? Let's get it open into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. Oh, look at this. Could well be a bottle conditioned ale, this. You can see, look at that. I might leave that just settle down a little bit, but I tell you what I'm really impressed with. The fact that it's got a one finger slightly off-white head with lovely, lovely carbonation rolling up the glass. Amber in colour, quite clear, but it's 13%. Normally a beer at 13%, the head kills off instantly. The head's dead. This, rushing with carbonation, nice head, really interesting. Triple India Pale Ale, brewed, again, I mentioned it earlier, with Simcoe and Mosaic. Aroma. Maybe Belgium. This may be a Belgium triple India Pale Ale. I am definitely getting some Belgium yeast. That slightly dry, fruity, slightly lemony, candied fruit aroma of Belgium yeast and Belgium sugars. The candied sugars in the beer. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. I'm on live on Instagram and there's people stoning the crows in the comments box down there. Let's dive into this one. Cheers, everyone. Oh, blimey. Yeah, Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what a beer. Yes, that kind of shudder of the shoulder and the shoulder flick and the head turn. That's that 13% ABV. It's a little touch of alcohol in there. You really get a kind of feel for it. Booming carbonation as well. Kind of explodes the beer on the mouth. But it's really easy drinking. Lots of Belgium yeast coming through. Belgium yeast, Belgium candy sugars, that's the carbonation. Quite clever actually, using Belgium yeast because it's created this nice head and nice carbonation. So yeah, that was very good. That was quite a clever thing to do by Tool. The Simcoe and the Centennial comes through. It's a massive rush of fruity hops. It's very citrusy. There's some grapefruit in there. There's some peach and mango. It's spicy. It's incredibly drinkable for a 13% ABV beer. It really is. Because the more malt you add to the beer, the more alcohol you get on the beer. This is almost kind of icebox territory. Wow. But yeah, Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. You know, I think that's what it's called. I think that's why it's called, maybe if I call this keyboard banger beer. Because, I mean, if you had this next to you and you had a sip of this, like this, and you were working away on your keyboard, I think you would just go, you would just kind of go into a crazy frenzy. And I think that's what happened with the brewer. I think he was next to his keyboard when somebody handed him a sample of this, and he went, and they said, what should we call it? And I think he went on his keyboard, and I think that's the end of it. But yeah, going back to it, the Belgian yeast combines really well with the American hops, the Simcoe and the Mosaic. Simcoe Mosaic, yeah, double check. Simcoe Mosaic go really well with the Belgian yeast. The malt is fantastic in this, biscuity and bready. It's nice and easy drinkable. I mean, that carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. The Belgian yeast, for me, it livens that. It makes the beer alive. This could be very, very difficult to drink at 13% ABV, but it's made it kind of bouncy and fluffy and light and exciting. Nice bitterness on the back end, nice warming alcohol kind of taste sliding down the throat. Yeah, a good beer. Let's rate it. But first of all, before I rate it, let's see if it is indeed a bottle conditioned beer. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. There's not too much floating around in that glass. Actually, there's nothing at all. So it's been brewed up to proof, and it's been imported to the US by the Shelton Brothers Incorporated. There we go. 13% India Pale Ale, triple IPA, with a head like this. It's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers what you can do with beer these days. Craft beer is at its ultimate kind of craftsmanship, I think, at the moment. 2017, creating wonderful styles. Yeah, it's good to be drinking beer in this time of my life. And I'm glad to be part of this whole kind of craft beer movement, to be honest. Rating them for Tool, Triple IPA, Simcoe Mosaic. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.